Hey everyone, welcome to RIT Esports. Back at it with another Siege stream. Today it's RIT Orange versus JMU. I'm Lothar, and I'm here with.
Hello, my name is Alloy. This is my second time ever streaming this game. I'm kind of excited. Yeah. So anyway, let's just hop right into the game.
We are doing bedroom and gym, second floor of Clubhouse. RIT Orange on defense.
Yeah, due to some technical difficulties, we couldn't join until a bit after prep phase started. They have banned Monty, Azami, Mira, and Dokubi. Pretty good picks. All right, so already we're seeing people swap off, trading Callie for Zofia and then someone else for Thatcher. Probably to counter the Wamais and Bandits.
You know, before this run really takes off, since we weren't able to be opening for that first part, let me just cover the bans real quick. None of these are very surprising. Monty is definitely a very powerful operator for Clubhouse here, especially on those garage takes.
Oh,
And then Mira is also not surprising. Very good at the holds, but there's a run out here. RIT able to get the Thatcher and down the Zofia, but losing Jaeger in the process.
well, I think that's a solid pick. Yeah, Bandit just staring through a hole in the wall.
You know, it's kind of sad to see the Mira ban on Clubhouse because RIT has a very fun Mira strat that allows them to do a garage hold, and it's always lovely to see. But we have Ash trying to take some control here with peek onto CCTV.
I think they're moving a bit too slow. They gotta hurry it up.
Well, it's not too surprising. On a lot of these, you don't really see a push to the last
Oh,
30 seconds here.
JMU already in sight. Oh, that's not sight. Sorry, Jeffy try to get a pick on Gulag. Oh, but it's taken out.
Oh, from Cash. All right. So that's really going to slow them down. They're only down to 3 people, and 3 of them are real hurting.
Oh yeah. I don't know. With the Thatcher, Ash, and Sophia, I think they could hopefully pull something out. But we've seen it before. Smoke still has all of his gas canisters. That could easily eat up half the round that's left.
I think he used one trying to cover the hot tub breach there.
Ah.
Oh,
Oh, that's another pick. RIT holding very strong position, spread out nice and evenly.
oh, down to 2, gets one. I think that was our garage
3-1, and it's taken out immediately.
in the smoke. RIT will take round 1 on Clubhouse.
Ooh, clean shots. Not that it matters, but some of the players were talking like, oh, can we cheat a little? I don't know. I don't know. Might be a little suspicious. Might be a little suspicious.
Well, that's why you have the 3-minute stream delay. Can't cheat no more on that.
Nah. Nah. Honestly, RIT is just that skilled. We're just the best of the best.
Going straight down to basement. Not too surprising, but you know, from the previous matches we've seen out of RIT, normally they like to go cash and CCTV second round.
Sentinel also a bit of an odd pick, but not too uncommon.
I'm pretty sure he's part of one of RIT's basement strats. I've seen them pull that pick quite a bit. Looks like they're going to try E. They have 2 people upstairs, so I think they're going to try and pull an extended room here.
Dropping the second hard breacher for a Ram, probably a strong pick.
I mean, not a bad idea. The only hard breaching you need is kitchen hatch, and then the hatch onto bar.
Habana also has the ability to basically solo open hatch, even with a Cade on it. You just throw down a pellet, blow it open, destroy the hook. They also chose Blitz. Not the most common shield up, but definitely not a weak one.
Well, with the Monty being banned, it's not that surprising. So, you know, maybe we'll see some people get a little surprise flash photography.
Yeah. I mean, they're all running a very aggressive, very entry-heavy team. So I don't know. They either have to get in sight quick or hope that they can get enough picks that it doesn't really matter.
Ooh. Picked by the Valkyrie onto the Ram. First floor.
Already a player down. Not a good position, and there goes number 2. Oh, Blitz gets poisoned. That's going to deal a lot of damage. Down to 19. Flashbang.
You know, RIT's doing a very good job putting pressure on these players upstairs here. Picking them off. Every time you look the other direction, another one falls.
One thing I've learned is as long as a shield up has 1 health, they're basically a full health operator. So that 19 health Blitz really does not mean too much.
I don't know. You might see the end of Blitz with the favorite internet meme. How'd you take down Captain America? We shot him in the legs because his shield is the size of a dinner plate.
Fair enough.
Habana fighting for her life upstairs into CCTV.
Legion is knocked. I don't know if there's anyone nearby him. Oh, but they get the pick anyway.
Some deadly ring around the rosy with the Valkyrie there, but it just did not work out.
I'll tell you, that deagle hits. It hits.
Well, they don't call it 50 Action Express for nothing.
That is true. That is true. I call it Alloy's famous pasta sauce machine.
I don't know. I think that's more befitting
That was a
of
terrible
Maestro's LMG.
I'm breaking character. That was a terrible line read. That was terrible.
Nah. Write it out. Make it work.
At this point. All right. Once again, extremely fast-paced, entry-heavy team. Trading the Blitz for a Gridlock, though, to hopefully hold some flanks. Probably a good choice.
I don't know. Ditching that Blitz, it's going to make it very hard to do this Rafters take on Garage, but you know, they have the Capitao, and he can really use those firebolts to pressure that Rafters player.
Oh, let me tell you. I got a friend, plays Capitao. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. Capitao is what Tachanka should have been.
Definitely. All right.
Justice for my boy, Tachanka. Oh, but they traded the Gridlock for a Thatcher. Probably once again to get rid of the bandit batteries. Hopefully open up some hatches.
From the looks of it, we might be having a little bit of bandit tricking. That'll be fun to see how well they do.
Bandit tricking, from my experience, either works amazing and flawlessly or just fails. Oh, but it appears there to be lack of coordination. Oh, but they get the flame darts. Hopefully getting the bandit off.
That is actually quite the play. You know, normally you see this hold to prevent anyone from getting on. No, but the Thatcher's not over there.
Oh, it appears that there was a miscommunication. That could be round costing.
I don't know. I think it forced that bandit off pretty well. Oh, no. And they used both firebolts.
Oh, but the Yang hopefully get him off.
Kenny.
Oh, looks
bandit
like it opened.
Guesses the wrong wall. They now have view into CCTV. Ooh,
oh, but the spawn
out.
peak gets the trade.
It's getting pretty slow. The Ash is still down.
Like I said, this is a very entry-heavy team, so if they're slowed down for a second, they immediately lose basically everything. So they got to reassemble this round from ground zero.
Playing pretty defensively, other than this bandit going absolutely aggressive on this garage door.
Oh, but gets taken out. Great picks. Appears that RIT is down 2.
Only a minute left on the clock, though, so if they can hold them off any longer, not going to look good.
Oh, but I think that's Plant going down. Oh!
Get a pick on Garage player. They can now push up Garage stairs and then have Rafters control.
Smoke still has, I believe, 2 canisters left.
Oh, no, he has all 3.
Oh, shoot. 30 seconds left. That's probably enough if Smoke can get in the right position, and it appears he is. But it's only Smoke.
Diffuser
Plants
going...
going down. Oh, but not enough time. Oh, wait, no, they won.
Yeah,
My bad.
they got Diffuser, and then they were able to get the pick.
My apologies, JMU. Never doubted you for a second.
All right, we're going to see how RIT comes back from this. You know, they had momentum, and we'll see if that loss makes them lose their momentum, but, you know, they're still up 1.
It appears that they are going for Frost for Bedroom. Take a solid pick. One strat I like to run. I call it the Hall of Mirrors. Basically, you just choose Alibi, break all the windows, put an Alibi in every window, and one of them is you. So 1 and 4. Guess right. But you know, the pro league isn't ready for that strat, so I understand why they're not playing it.
I've seen it in at least one friendly competition match, and they definitely were not ready for Betty Spaghetti.
Alibi's just one of those characters. You know, best character in the game. Undoubtedly. Definitely not lying. Tachanka, also the best character in the game. Not lying. He's simply the best. I just want Tachanka to be good, man. I don't need him to be top tier. Just make him good, Ubisoft. I know you can do it.
No, they need to do it. They need to do it the Ubisoft way.
Give him ACOG.
Give him an entire season dedicated to him and make him completely busted for that one season.
Just give him ACOG. That's what they do with everyone.
They give him ACOG and Blackbeard Shield. Everyone's going to be so mad.
Yeah, pre Mega Nerf Blackbird Shield.
Well, shots onto the toes of the Thatcher there.
You know, Siege is one of the most realistic games. If you get shot in the toes enough, you just flat out die.
I don't know. Very, very appreciative to call it realistic, but...
I mean, for the most part, it's decently realistic. You know, there's obviously some high-tech stuff. Alright, trying to get some intel with this drone. It appears that they are lacking that, as they are just sort of aiming at Casper. Oh, but gets an early pick. But
trade
gets a trade.
in cash.
Already a lot of utility is gone from JMU, but they have some powerful positions. If only they can take sight now. Gas canister coming out from Smoke. Hopefully trying to slow him down or lock him out. Oh! Double! Okay!
Meister pulling an absolute work in gym here.
Ah, almost the triple.
Loses it to the Thatcher.
Still very, very impressive performance from Meister.
Smoke still putting a ton of pressure on this breach into balcony.
That's the thing about Smoke that makes him one of the strongest defenders right now, like, unironically. Even if you just throw out a smoke canister and no one's on that area, you don't have to worry about that door. You don't have to worry about that opening. So you could just focus pressure somewhere else. Very strong character. Not to mention that shotgun and SMG combo.
Just under 37 seconds left. Both players on attack, still on the roof, trying to find an angle where they can push in. You know, Hot Tub was too contested by that smoke, so it's looking like they might have to find another angle.
Who needs hard breaching when you just have a Thatcher? Oh, but gets the pick. It's 2-2. Trying to get a plant.
Fuser going down in gym.
Holding angles. Will they see it?
Frost coming up.
Oh!
Downs the Thatcher, but still gets the kill.
Beautifully executed. I believe the round counts now 2-2.
Nope, 3-1.
3-1. No, 2-2.
Oh, 2-2. There you go.
All tied up. Both teams have showed off their strategies and why they work, and now it's just down to execution.
Going back to bedrooms and gym, RIT doesn't want to try that cache CCTV again.
Going back to Blitz on attack and Legion on defense. Both showed why they were valuable on the team. Bulletproof cams. What's your opinion on them?
Um, I think it really depends on your team. You know, in casual, it's basically worth nothing, but in these competitive games, they can mean all of the difference. Just knowing where that push is going to come from or seeing that breach, it can be all it takes. So if you have a team that talks to each other, it can be game-changing.
I just found it funny that there's a weak spot on the side that you can shoot, so they're not even bulletproof.
Well, you know, a lot of tents say they're bulletproof, but really, or rainproof, but really they're
Man,
just rain resistant.
man, a bulletproof tent would be awesome.
Yeah, I don't think that'd be in my price range.
Nah, I'm about it. Someone make that.
I don't think I'd call that portable. Buck almost catching. Who was that downstairs?
What's that?
A Jaeger.
Yeah, that was Jaeger.
Ooh, Buck went down to a frost mat in rafters.
Oh, but Legion is lit up. This is a tense game. Those frost mats. Oh, gets the pick on Meister.
I think that was on a run out? Yeah, I think that was on an attempted run out. Falling like flies here. 3 down, 2 for the defense, 1 for the offense.
Still anyone's game. Everyone holding angles, waiting for an opening. It's anyone's game.
No, alright, where is everybody? Alright, so attack has control of...
Oh, trade.
Push. Catch it out. Can Frost take this?
Almost gets another.
They tried another
thermite.
push, didn't work.
Oh, triple. Sorry, going crazy on the sticks right now. It's 3-1. Thermite's going to have to try hard to hopefully pull this round back. No one knows where anyone is.
Tries the swing.
Oh.
Works for Frost. Defenders will take the round.
Unfortunately, in Siege, it is swing or be swung. So, just came down to who's quicker.
Going to basement. Very successful round for IT when they tried it here in the second round of this game.
Another sentry pick. Pretty strong.
Question is,
Goyo.
will they try that second floor roam on basement here? It worked out pretty well. You know, ate up a ton of JMU's time. They didn't even make it down to the basement.
You know, one thing I was going to ask you before they actually got in the game, what's the odds that the Vigil's running Boss G?
Oh,
It's 100%.
Boss G's best G.
I honestly thought I would never see the day that the Boss G was the best weapon in Siege, but turns out a one tap anywhere, pretty much any range. Pretty good.
Boss G's been wild. About 2 weeks ago, RIT Orange was in another game on Bank, and I don't know if it was them or the opposing team, but going for a spawn peek with the Boss G. Is he using iron sights?
Hold on.
He is using iron sights on the Boss G.
Fellas, we might see the greatest.
Oh, gets the hit, but it's a body shot, bringing it down to 13.
No, that's a toe shot. Body shot's one tap. Yeah, so that was a toe tap. That or the arm.
Probably the arm from the looks of it, but, you know, they were using the iron sights, so there's no zoom, so you can't tell.
I mean, at that rate, just make it so that it kills anyone in any hit.
I don't know.
Just make it easy on us casters.
That's what Cali's for, those one-hit shots.
Yeah. Anyway, Brava. Maybe for the Malusi?
Well, Brava counters just about half of the defensive ops in the game.
Yeah, but, like, besides for maybe, like, default cams and Valk, like, I don't see too much crazy value. I don't know. The Valk cams definitely will have their place.
Oh, are we going to see a flank from Sentry here down to everyone? Where?
I don't
Blue.
think I got to say this previously, but Goyo, one of my favorite characters, easily could stall out this round.
Oh, those shotgun slugs
Oh, the
do
Boss
so
G!
well.
Vigil, one of the most played operators, gets another with the Boss G!
Absolutely pinched there. Ash
Gee,
fighting in dirt, won't look down, can't see the
that was
Vigil squiggling in front of her.
that was a quad.
Absolutely wild with the drop shot.
I'm just saying. Nerf Boss G.
No,
Please.
never.
Please.
Boss G, best G.
I can't take being spawn peeked any longer.
Then just don't peek the
Ubisoft.
building.
Ubisoft, hear me. We need this.
Nah, no, they need to put more damage. You know, no, give the Boss G the DMR scope.
Make it like shield break like Cali Sniper does.
All right, going on to round 7 here. RIT Orange now on the attack. Starting up here in bedroom.
Doc. Doc.
It's not too surprising. You can take a lot of, you can ego challenge a lot of people. Even if you get away with 1 health, you're back up on top again with those stims.
Still, obviously most popular pick right now, due to ACOG and just amazing gun, shotgun as well. But not too common and competitive, I feel.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen him in any of the games I've watched or casted. Same with the Fenrir. After the couple of nerfs he's got, I don't know if I've really seen him. He used to be huge.
Oh no, they were not nerfs. They were just making the character what he was
Oh,
supposed to be.
someone attempted a spawn peek.
It doesn't appear to work though, but did get some damage on that Thatcher.
I don't know. I'd call that damage working.
I mean, when you only need 1 tap to the head, damage doesn't matter.
Well, it does. I mean, if you decide to play some Pokemon and start throwing exploding Pokeballs at people, being at 20 health may be the decider for this round.
I'm sorry, but Game Freak wanted me to let you know that we have to pay $2 million in royalties every time we say that game.
We've streamed Pokemon. I mean, yeah, it's Nintendo. Well, I mean, it is Nintendo. You never know what they're going to pull out of their hat.
Yeah. Just like the
Ash getting a pick onto Castle. I think that was in Cash.
definitely playing a lot faster. RIT picking up the pace. Gaining first floor control. Oh, gets the pick on the dock.
Ash is going to try and take a gunfight up main stairs here.
Oh, but they retreat. That MPX, another one of those guns that just puts in work.
Ash still trying to take her position up main stairs. Bandit's going to challenge it. He's going to get a trade.
Wait, they traded with each other?
Yeah.
You don't see that too many times.
Well, with enough games, anything's bound to happen. Hard Breach coming in.
Oh my gosh. It is down 4-1. And didn't take too much work to get that final pick. Just caught out in the open. Like a deer in the headlights.
All right, second defensive round
Hold
for
on.
JMU.
Hold on, pause. Clash.
Absolutely clash.
Nah, get him out of here.
They're just
Send him to the Shadow Realm. Only I can play
on
Clash.
basement.
Only I can play Clash.
Nah, some of these clash plays are wild. Like if you try and push down dirt and there's a clash, you just go home, man.
I'm just like picturing that meme where it's like that ant with like the rucksack. It's just like the entire attacking team just leaving. Like, oh man. I mean, as soon as they see that clash, we're gonna see. Yeah, we see Capital, Ash, Thatcher, all incredibly strong against Clash.
True. Switching over to the Brava. Nope, back to Thatcher. Can't make up their mind.
I love this casting software. It just shows Thatcher swap to Thatcher. It's like, oh, which one's better?
Alright, where's this clash gonna play?
Oh,
It's just general anchor until they see where the main push is from.
what do you think is a better character, Thatcher or Thatcher? Oh, there's someone in
Personally,
garage.
Thatcher.
We could see some action very quickly.
Oh
Vigil
boy, we might see a boss G.
Oh,
Oh, no, tries
catch.
to run out.
takes the shot in the back. I hit. Very quiet game, playing patiently.
Your average Siege game, everything is painfully quiet, and then in the last 10 seconds,
Boom.
everybody dies.
We've seen it.
No roam out of JMU, though, so RIT is immediately going to get control of almost the entire
I think
map.
the Vigil was the roam.
Yeah, from the looks of it, that early visual pick has put a pretty big hold in JMU's defense here.
Devastating. Devastating to lose such a powerful asset, the Boss G. Losing the Vigil also bad, but the Boss G. Terrible.
Sledge starting to try and pull some vertical here. Hmm?
Yes. Wait, Sledge? Buddy, I think you mean Buck. Can't believe you're not a professional caster.
Oh, looks like they're trying to start their push down main stairs. That clash got forced off from the vertical.
Oh, they just revealed their location. Get smoked off. Oh, taking some engagements. Where's Clash gonna go? Eyes are on them.
Looks like RIT is gonna try and slip one player down the stairs behind the rest of the enemy team. You know, they're all looking towards main stairs, but this one Ash can just come down and destroy all of them.
Oh, well, Flank gets the pick. Meister going crazy on the sticks, gets the quad. This could be an ace.
Stalls out, gets caught on the switch
Flawless.
from the shield.
Simply flawless. I don't know what the play was.
Well, they really had that clash boxed in there. The fire and the Ash behind her, and just making a staring contest with Capitao up the hatch.
I don't know. I just feel like Clash may not have been the best pick. I'm just saying. You know, you want to know a funny thing? You know how we're getting a rework with an American operator in the next season, and everyone's like, oh yeah, it's definitely Blackbeard. Like, it's basically all but confirmed. Technically not confirmed. You'd just be like a random American.
They're going to give Pulse a new hairline.
Yeah, we're going to get a new Pulse hairline. Castle in lore is no longer going to be a loser. which is true if you look it up. Castle canonically only has one friend, which is Ash, and he spends most of his time watching Korean soap operas.
20 seconds left for prep phase. Going into match point here. RIT Orange, if they can pull off another basement attack, can take home the first map.
That is a tricky camera. Another Doc pick.
It's amazing how much tech Valkyrie players have figured out. And then I hop in a casual lobby and they just throw it right in the corner of the room.
To be fair, that's what I do. I just like take the deagle, open up a hole in between sites, and just boom. Full insight control. Definitely going to get shot out immediately, but I mean, hey, it's pretty good.
Looking like they tried to have the Vigil roam last game, but I don't think they're going to try that again with all their players in basement. We'll see if RIT Orange spends the entire game clearing out non-existent roamers, or if they realize what's going on and just start putting that vertical pressure onto JMU in basement.
Oh my gosh. I'm not too experienced and competitive, all things considered. But I have never actually thought to just like burst through like 2 or 3 floors.
There's a couple of maps where there's real good fuse tech, where you can use fuse to just destroy floors.
Yeah, I've seen that. You use like one fuse to open the floor, and then the second fuse goes through the floor.
Oh, I did not see this. Ash absolutely bolted down, is holding the cross, sees the feet.
The R4C's craziest buff ever is just getting a caught back. It's crazy. Wait, hold on. Did I just see that there is someone from RIT Orange on first floor?
Oh, no, it's JMU is orange, but for some reason, yeah, Buck is highlighted in orange. Gotta love the
No, there was
Ubisoft jank. Yeah, that's
no, there's someone in blue, but from Team RIT Orange.
no, they're all on first floor except Ace, who's on second.
Oh, never mind. Oh, I got the teams mixed up. I thought RIT was
Yeah, but
defending.
if you look in the client here, if anyone ever
Yeah,
looks
yeah,
at Buck,
yeah. I thought RIT was defending. I'm sorry, I'm a terrible caster.
ah,
I'm doing my best, everyone. Anyway, you should donate money to make me better, feed my starving children. Oh my gosh! That was a crazy pick.
looks like they're all still trying to go down this main staircase. Oh, someone just dropped hatch.
Baxel gets taken out by the Buck. Aspect. Oh, the flashbang. Nitrocell going through the breach, misses it, but gets the pick. It's down to 3-2. Aspect going crazy.
Running out of time. They don't have diffuser. Gets one. Picks up diffuser's gonna have to stick it.
Oh, but does he know they're defusing?
Knows. Will he pressure him in time though?
Oh.
Malusi wins the gunfight. He's gonna go for the defuse. Just holding on. RIT Orange will not get this match point. But JMU is going to have to play flawlessly for, I think it's another 4 rounds if they want to get this win.
Yeah. Siege is one of those games. Split-second decisions decide entire games. It's crazy. Most don't survive. But I thrive.
You think JMU is going to be able to pull it back? Do a flawless set of 4 rounds?
They just picked Clash again, so no. I'm sorry. Thunderbird as well. And Warden.
I don't know.
Look,
they could have a strat.
I'm all for low-tier operators, but home dogs, this ain't the time. You know what? Mark my word. I will eat my own words if they clutch up.
I don't know, you got to have faith.
Oh, I have faith.
If I had to guess here, the idea of this strat is they have, all these Thunderbird paintball launchers, and the whole idea is they just keep taking aggressive swings and trying to get chip damage. Both sides will take chip damage, and then you just run back to your aid station.
That's true. That could help, especially with the Warden. One strat I remember playing, I was playing Monty. Oh, hold on. Ooh. Hold on. Clash spawn peek.
Oh, no. Just
hold on.
Competitive staring contest here with the Clash.
The refrigerator. It was kind of there. You just kind of got to deal with it. Gets tasered. Does 5 damage a tick. It's horrible. Devastating.
Oh, JMU is going to try its hand at bandit tricking.
Let's see how well it goes.
Oh.
Jackal goes down. Wait, was that because of the Clash?
No, that was Thunderbird. Pushed in too aggressively.
RIT, guys, I can't eat my own words. Come on, I need you guys.
Ace trying to get master bedroom control.
Ace already on second floor, playing very quickly, very aggressively. But appears now has slowed down, not knowing how to address the Clash. But now that he knows that it's nowhere near him, maybe we'll see some more action.
Still haven't gotten CCTV wall open. A Thatcher will go around to try and put some pressure on that bandit.
Oh, Deimos tracking Thunderbird.
Almost gets pinched from construction, but pulls back into cash.
Now, may I say, not a fan of global abilities. I make an exception for Deimos. That ability is awesome.
Can be very powerful to pull out those roamers.
Very much so. But it's definitely a pretty big downside to have to reveal yourself.
That Thunderbird still pulling pressure from Cash. And that Clash being annoying as ever. I don't think they ever got CCTV wall open.
Everyone trashes Clash until it's 30 seconds left and you have no tools to deal with it.
And no CCTV wall open, so from the looks of it, they're going to put all their eggs into this push onto Cash.
Not to mention, don't even have garage control. This is not looking good.
Oh, Deimos going to try and shoot somebody in the toes.
Oh, who'd they ping? Oh, they're already dead. Warden gets the pick. Sorry, that's what sounded. The Warden is being picked.
Oh, but he's on a hard surface. 10 seconds left. RIT going to see if they can do this Cash push.
Gets one. 3 left.
Diffuser.
Gets 2. Diffuse going down. Hold on.
Nitro Cell doesn't connect. They have to push it. And they get it.
Oh. That was too close. Too close. Guess I'm eating my words.
I don't know. Maybe. Clash was just really able to put the pressure on them. Stall them so long. You're down to 10 seconds. You got to try something crazy.
Did they not know about the Clash?
They did. It's just, there's no hard counter to Clash. It's all just a bunch of
There's
soft.
stuff like a Capital. You know, or like Impact EMPs.
Well, that doesn't, the problem is, that doesn't stop a Clash. That just forces the Clash to move.
Well, yeah, but that's how you beat it. You know, if they're forced to move, they can't hold their area. I don't know.
Well, the main concern, even with Capital, if you can force them to move off their spot, unless you can keep pressure on that spot, that Clash will just walk right back in.
That's why I like to run like EMPs for Clash. If they can't taser you, what the heck are they going to do?
Yeah, I mean, the real counter to that, though, if you're Clash, is, oh, you're going to run at me to hit me? Well, my friend behind me has some, well, if I had to guess, had 30 rounds to disagree with you.
That is true. That is true. I don't know.
Back in bedroom again for JMU on the defense, trying to pull it back from what was 6-2 match point, now up to 6-4.
Picking some pretty strong Clash counters for obvious reasons. And are we seeing a spawn peak?
No roam either, although not very surprising for top floor plays.
Okay, so throws down the gun 6. Don't see what he opened though.
They used that to open a hatch?
I think they used it to break a castle. Yeah, they're gonna bandit trick that. They know it. They're waiting for it.
They can try. So far, most of the bandit tricking we've seen hasn't been that successful.
Clash is
half the team in CCTV pushing in. Ash picks one. Clash trying to stall.
Oh, but it's gonna get taken out. Shot in the footsies. Oh, but the Ash gets picked.
Malusi bailing him out. They get the swing back onto Malusi.
Malusi and Clash, pretty strong combo. You just can't move. Blows the hole.
You know, they really got to hope to dislodge this Clash because they really don't have a strong position on the other side of the map.
Thermite, you can't. Oh, never mind. They get the Thatcher down.
Oh, nope, Bandit's not even going to try.
Oh, throws out a Nitro. Are they going to get a pick? Nope, they miss. Minute 20 left on the clock. Still plenty of time to take a hit. Ooh. 4-2. Might be a little harder now. The Clash definitely 10 times weaker without a teammate.
Playing off the Bandit there. Capital forced them to move. Ooh, push from construction. Flash is seeing a ton of pressure from across.
Oh, but gets the clash and gets the bandit soon after. And that's how you deal with a clash. You just kind of ignore them until they're the last one. And that's game.
The RIT taking the first map.
Real quick, can you see how many kills Meister got? 15.
Absolutely fragged out. Almost double than
Holy,
anyone else.
holy cow. Just goes to show RIT Esports. Honestly, beautiful, beautiful showing from both teams. Honestly, Clash, odd pick. You know, I had a couple choice words.
I don't know. JMU seemed to have some pretty solid strats with that clash. They were able to, really pull and win at least 2 rounds just because the clash was able to stall so long.
Yeah, in the end, that's how you win games in Siege. If you eliminate options, you know how to prepare for everything. That was another terrible line read. You know what I mean. If you run out of time, if you cut down entrances, you just eliminate all their options, they just run right into your crosshair. All right, it looks like we're taking a 5-minute break from RIT. So,
So we'll catch you after this.
yeah.
Everyone, welcome back to RIT Orange versus JMU here at RIT.
Hey everyone, I'm back. I just had to run to go get a drink, so I'm tired.
Starting our first band phase, Maverick coming out here on Nighthaven Labs. Not surprising, he is very strong on basement or trying to take IT.
Once again, I'm not too familiar with the competitive scene as a whole, so that's a weird pick for me, but I'll take your word for it.
On Nighthavens, it's not too surprising. Monty coming out again, that's pretty normal.
Free my boy Monty. Come on. You guys are cowards. So what if he's like one of the best attackers right now and he's super annoying and requires specific strategies to deal with that if you don't have, you just kind of lose. So what? No big deal.
Fenrir band coming out of RIT Orange. Little odd for Nighthaven Labs, at least as far as I'm aware, but they they did play Fenrir back on Clubhouse.
I mean, he is a pretty strong operator. If you don't have like a Twitch or a Brava to take care of him.
True.
Valk. Not your most common pick, but they did play a lot of Valk, so maybe trying to target ban there.
True. True. I mean, you deny that intel, you can't react. Where are we start? We're starting upstairs, command center servers.
Maybe we'll see a bit of a different intel op. We do see the Mira and the Clash. No camera ops though. I don't know.
All right,
Maybe
let's
they don't
see.
need them. We'll see. We got the Dokkaebi, gonna be absolutely terrifying to deal with. Thatcher and Thermite to take care of any walls. They do have a Bandit and what's his face, Cade. That's gonna be some solid wall denial.
Definitely. I don't know what kind of hold they're going to try and go for here.
Switches out the Dokkaebi for an ace.
Bandit doing something interesting.
We will see. That's the thing about Siege. It is one of the most free-flowing, free-form games I have ever seen since Puyo Puyo Tetris 2 on the Nintendo Switch. Shout out! Alright, already we are seeing some aggressive plays.
I don't know, that Yana, it allows you to just check so much ground so quick.
It's free intel. You never need a drone. You just have to have Iana.
Bandit trying to do bandit tricking here in connector.
Clash coming out, hopefully to draw some aggro, take some engagements.
Will he be able? Oh, no.
Oh! Gets the breach open and immediately picked.
2 picks out of RIT onto the defenders here. JMU getting them a strong position for the rest of the game on attack here, but that Mira hoping to stall him out. Never mind.
I'm just gonna say it. AK-12 might be the strongest attacking weapon. Just gonna say. Might need some nerfs. Might just need a little.
Oh, team kill some way, somehow.
No, that was intentional. It's for good luck.
Yeah. That was intimidation play.
Precisely. They're just saying, oh, we don't need the extra player. They got the Clash, though. That's the most annoying pick.
Cade holding IT. Mira's playing right on the bomb here. Just trying to stop him from getting full connector control.
That Wamai takes care of the grenade. Wamai, one of the harder operators to use. Ooh, Meister gets a pick. We saw last round, Meister. He's kind of, as the kids would say, goat at the sticks. Simply an alpha sigma.
Oh, Mira going for a push, runs out of ammo, tries to melee, but just can't make it happen.
I know. You want to know something funny? There used to be a bug at the beginning of, I think it was the season that Deimos got added. Shield Ops took 7 hits to destroy barbed wire. I feel it was pretty reasonable. Most people agreed because, now you can destroy it without having to drop your shield. But then they said, oopsie daisy, that was a mistake. And now it's just takes two. You can't even shoot them while they destroy it. And people wonder why shields are broken.
I don't know. I mean, that is definitely true in competitive play. You have a supported shield, and they can walk nearly anywhere they want unless you get a flank on that shield op. It's really hard to stop them.
Not to mention they can just destroy whatever they want. They can instantly break doors and windows. Fully bulletproof.
We're going to see the bomb be moving to basement for round 2 or on labs.
Honestly, one of my least favorite sites to defend. Just a lot of angles, a lot of flanks, very large floor plan.
I don't know. I think most basement plays really hinge on on one of two things. You either get that wall open in assembly there, or you get vertical control.
There's also trying to rush stairs, which I've seen sometimes work, although not too common.
That really doesn't work unless you get that vertical control here. One roamer out of JMU.
I don't know, man. I've seen the 5 shield team just rush in there. You got Blackbeard, Osa, Fuse, Monty, and Blitz. Honestly, meta team. They should be playing it more often. Just simply the best team. I mean, if shield ops run this season, just run all of them.
RIT definitely looking to clear out roamers with the Jackal and the Dokkaebi. And then using that buck can get some powerful vertical angles onto basement. Looks like JMU's one roamer has gone back to site, being pressured out by that Jackal scan.
Oh, everyone getting that phone call.
See where RIT pushes here. Definitely starting to go for hatches, doing their setup, getting vertical.
Opening up angles. Opening up sight. Can't hide. That was almost a haiku. Quite poetic. Still, a minute 30, no picks.
Oh, for that plan, it looks like they're going to still try and go through this wall, but they got to find those batteries through the floorboards.
Oh!
Nitro Cell will come out and get that buck through the floor.
First pick of the round, a minute in.
That's a really bad pick to lose because that buck was the main source of all their vertical. So they still have util to make it through the floor, but most of that was out of buck.
Now hold on, they've got picks. Hold on.
Jackal coming in, starting to force people off. He'll get 2, but it'll get taken out by the bandit.
3-2. K downed.
Come back up. Call coming out.
Shut up, Ma, I'm playing Siege.
Ooh.
Sprays the wall, reveals his location. Bandit is hot on his tail. Ooh, gets a pick somewhere else.
Planting in assembly.
That Cade cannot push. He is way too low health.
Watched on one side by the Doke. Diffusers. Oh, we'll get a pick onto the Doke.
Hold
We'll
on.
see if he can bring it back.
Round ain't over. Flashbang out.
Can Cade take this fight with the Flores?
Oh.
He cannot.
Gets shot in the feet with the black ice simply blinged out.
Another win for RIT. Starting to build up that momentum, and that can be absolutely dangerous for JMU.
Remember, kids, skins do equate to wins.
Well, not necessarily here.
Shh.
Listen, we're just be glad you're not seeing any elite skins here.
Hey, some elite skins are awesome. We don't talk about the Dokkaebi one.
No,
with
the elite skins are awesome, but we just don't want to see them here because that means rehosts. And nothing better in a Siege stream than a long game rehost.
Man.
I'm not going to say it because I don't want to put any Eldritch Curse on this stream, but things have not necessarily occurred, and we hope they won't.
Gosh. Hey, some of them are awesome. Looking at Rainbow Tachanka. Simply beautiful.
Stunning, stunning skin to see.
Dazzling. Beautiful. Would divorce my wife for him.
Look at like another basement pick, seeing if they can fix the mistakes of the previous round. I'm gonna try a
I mean,
possibly an interesting boss G shot.
they've got Boss She. They can't lose.
Looks like, oh, will he get it onto this thermite?
Ooh, but they see the
Nope.
hole.
Sends out two. Start fighting the Dokkaebi. Misses one, misses the other.
Two. That's the only downside of the Boss She. You only got 2 shots.
Vigil will move off of second floor.
Droning them out. See that it's all clear. We're
Oh.
going to see some entry. Oh, but they can get their footprints. They know where he is.
Well, the first footprints he got was on the Tubera, who was up there earlier, but looks like, yep, Vigil got scared. Everyone's back on basement, giving them both first and second floor control. We'll see RIT possibly start pulling some vertical.
I don't know why you would be scared, man. You got the Boss G. You the man. Just go in there. Go fight him.
You know, that may have been some of the problems that even on Clubhouse earlier. JMU has been pretty timid on their roams. As soon as they hit any pressure, they roll back to site. It does keep your guy alive, but, you know, it gives a lot, it takes off a lot of pressure from the attackers.
Ooh, that even hit him through there. Nitro Cell on the buck again. Even while he was on counter.
Jackal does have that shotgun, but again, that buck pick is going to deprive RIT of a good amount of their vertical, which is very important for their push.
I know, when pushing any basement site, you know, if you can't open up that floor, you just don't have enough pressure.
Jackal will get picked. Let's see where.
This is looking bad for RIT. But they do get the wall open. Oh, never mind. Tuberau stalling it out yet again for even longer. Another Zoto canister going down.
And they still haven't gotten that Cade. Oh, but
I
the
think they
walls?
missed the Zoto.
Yeah, he threw it too far. Breach now open, 30 seconds left.
I don't know if they have enough time. It's 3-2. They got to hope for a miracle.
Looks like this IQ is going to try and make a play down the stairs.
They got the phone calls. They know where they are. Shoots him in the feet.
Zami wins the gunfight.
Jeffy JMU. Oh, down 1-5. 12 seconds left. I don't think they can make it.
No, Diffuser's stuck at the breach, and you have 3 ops just staring at Diffuser. And the boss will come in to clean the round.
The boss. The G. Can't beat it.
Going on to round 4. You're on Nighthaven Labs. We'll see. Oh, they're going to go for second floor. That didn't work first round, but they are going to try it again. Maybe a little more confident now that they got this win.
All right. We are seeing another clash. Cade and Bandit. I don't know. Weird team. Don't really have any roamers. Unless you count like Cade or Mira.
I don't know.
I mean, they can.
Usually for these top floor, most top floors, you don't usually have a roamer. I mean, maybe you have someone play.
True. That's true.
Play by main lobby stairs. Try and hold that, but it's nothing too wild.
The double electric, bit weird.
Bandit's gonna go back on this connector wall. Is he gonna try and bandit trigger this time? It didn't work out well, but
you want to know what would be an interesting buff for Clash? Is if when she activates her shield, it acted like a mini bandit battery.
You think Clash needs to be buffed?
Yeah, I mean, make her more useful.
I think she's still pretty useful. Starting to put pressure here, trying to get that wall open.
I mean, come on, she's not a good. You know, I say that, and she's gonna pop off this round. So you know what? She's the best operator in the game. Simply the best. Simply crazy at it. Running
Any
on instincts.
operator's the best operator if you have your best friend backing you up.
Precisely. Or they have an ACOG.
Fair.
C Doc. C Rook. C pre-nerf Warden. C Thorn.
Thatcher getting a pick from IT onto the Azami in garage. Clash still fighting for connectors, but oh,
Ooh.
Cade trading shots, but that Mira is broken.
Can the mirror get the pick? No, that wasn't a mirror. That was Cade. I'm sorry.
It's like RIT's they've lost
Oh.
connector control. Clash is being forced to fall further and further back.
The refrigerator is going back into the kitchen. This is scary. Would not want to be a defender here.
Bandit will go down, hiding by bomb, but I don't. Clash is going to try and go for the revive.
Oh, but there's people behind him.
Capitao tries the swing, gets hit by the Mira. They're able to get the Bandit up, though.
Honestly, I think a bit of a misplay. I think they should have kept the pressure up on the Bandit.
Ash pick on the Clash. Ash will go down, get killed by the Bandit.
It's 4-2. They play their cards right. This is game. Oh, gets one.
JMU trying to pull it back.
This is a nail biter. This is tense. Why did I start talking like JFK? It's 2-2.
Mira will shut down another angle of their push.
Mira going
Brings it
crazy. Down to 31.
The Bandit will bring an end to it.
Oh my gosh. This is why you never say an operator's bad, everyone. This is why. Man.
RIT from a five-man on three-man position, still losing it. You know, JMU did such a great job of stringing them out and then just picking them off one by one, kind of denying them that full-on team fight.
Hey, it's still a tied game, you know, 2-2. We're going to see, looks like a pretty quick team comp here. Jackal, Thatcher, Ace, Buck, Dokkaebi, all incredibly fast characters. And we're going to see my girl, Alibi, Alla Betty Spaghetti. We're going to see some crazy plays here.
Oh, they're going to try and... I think they're going to do a mild version of the Hall of Mirrors strat, at least try and pull a distraction.
Oh my gosh,
So they
heard me.
They're going to try and reinforce that outside hatch and possibly use some of those decoys to survive it.
Oh my gosh, they're going to do it. Chat, this is going to be awesome.
I doubt they'll get a pick on it, though.
Oh,
but
wait, no, they're going for a straight spot. Oh, no, they're just getting hatched. Never mind, never mind.
yeah, it's really important you get that hatch.
I don't know, that's a weird hatch.
Kate will get it immediately, though. It just gives you assurance that no one's going to come at you from a surprise angle and just wipe you.
Mm-hmm.
But with that Thatcher, they can still push it if they decide to.
You know, Alibi, I think one of the few characters left to have a quote-unquote passive ability. That being to hide your teammates when you go outside, you know?
Mai on the roam, trying to pick out the Thatcher. Doesn't get him, though.
Hey, players, I'm trying to say it, go on an anecdote. Can you stop having action? Anyway, I kind of miss when there was, like, a ton of characters with, like, passive abilities. You know, it's really interesting, like, Withstand. What were some other ones?
Well, Mai, looking like he's going to fall back to sight. Again, definitely playing JMU playing very light on the roam.
Yeah, definitely want to play a bit closer to sight, especially now that they know a lot of their team.
As I said earlier, Thatcher coming out. They're going to get in that hatch, even after the effort of that Alibi.
Oh, it misses the nitro. That would have been a devastating play. Oh, gets the knock even from up there. think they recently, didn't they buff Nitro Radius?
Ooh,
Ooh,
in the toes, on the
Jeffy,
stairs.
Castle. Crazy.
Get the Buck back up. He'll start doing his vertical magic once again.
That Buck is just a Nitro magnet this game.
Absolutely, but it is very important to shut him down. Thermite sending out a charge. Probably the direction the plant's going to come from, given where Diffuser is.
Oh, Alibi taking some hits. Oh, Alibi down.
I think yeah, from the Buck vertical.
Buck just known for making Swiss cheese out of the entire map. Oh, gets another pick.
Oh, through the floorboards onto that Buck. Thatcher's still upstairs to use those Buck holes to continue applying pressure.
The camera's not on right now, but if you could see me, you would see I am leaned in. I am captivated, and I'm sure you guys are too. Incredibly aggressive flight through the floor.
Another pick from downstairs onto the Thatcher doing vertical.
Ooh.
Try and bring it back, but the Bandit coming in, just ending it.
JMU. Beautiful play. Beautiful.
They definitely feel a bit more confident. They're still not confident on their roam, but when it comes to these holes in these last-minute team gunfights, they're definitely building confidence.
Oh, their rust is coming off. They're playing amazingly. RIT is going to have to, pick it up. I have faith, but it's going to be tough.
Going for a basement game. JMU's last round on defense. And this will really probably end up defining how it's going to go. If RIT Orange can hold it. In a lot of these games, defense is a very strong position to be in.
Yeah, once again, Buck, obvious choice. Sledge, hopefully, as a backup. Dokkaebi for intel. IQ to hopefully locate gadgets. Switches the Sledge for a Ram. Probably a better pick here.
Definitely. I think RIT has some concern just because pretty much every game they've tried to play this vertical. That Buck kisses a Nitro cell.
All I'm saying is that JMU did joke about, wall hacks. Just saying.
From all of these games that have been on basement in that previous game over in Dining and Kitchen, pretty much all of those rounds were defined by the floorboards fight.
Can I just say, it is messed up that the Buck has been playing, basically perfectly knowing that they're, throwing nitros, and just gets hit in the tail end of the lethal radius by just, standing on a desk. That's just unfair.
C droning out, starting to push in. JMU not even going to attempt to contest second or first floor, keeping all their players down on basement.
Okay, playing patiently below the floor, looking for the Buck.
Someone's already prepped a Nitro cell.
Oh, misses it, though. They still have more nitros, though.
Oh, I think from the looks of it, RIT is so concerned about nitros, they are going to do vertical from three floors above.
I love Siege.
Even if your throwing arm's good, Nitro.
He's on. No, that's Ram. They're on cabinets. They do not want to risk anything.
Doesn't matter how good your throwing arm is, you can't make that Nitro up 2 floors.
I don't know. I think in lore, Oryx probably could. Oryx is just kind of built out of pure muscle.
Yeah, but I mean, that's Oryx. Oryx doesn't have a gadget. He is the gadget.
That is true. Oryx is the gadget. He just is. He is him. He's my dream physique.
Oh, are they gonna... Did they get breach? No, I think Two-Brow blocked it.
Nah, Ace is coming around. I believe in him.
This vertical fight's still very live. Buck getting a pick down onto the Two-Brow.
The C8W. terrifying gun. Ooh. The zombie shot in the kneecaps. Taking down a 35.
Nearly
IQ.
identical fight to the one that they lost last round.
It's 4-4. Tense gunfight between a zombie and IQ. Throws out another frag. A zombie's rushing. Oh! Gets 2 picks. AK-12 from the ace. Terrifying weapon on attack once again.
Push into assembly. Diffuser going down.
That's the double. Take it down to an even game. 1-1.
They weren't able to stick to the
Diffuser going down. Oh, but I don't think they're going to do it. No. I just want to say, just going to point it out. Notice how all the attackers are pretty much just playing meta attacking weapons.
Well, yeah.
Ubisoft, this might mean that some attacking weapons might need to be nerfed.
It's not very surprising to see these weapons pulling out. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, definitely the best of the best, but when like the same 3 weapons are getting chosen.
I'm just saying that maybe the objective here is for the team to win the game, so you might want the best equipment.
I know, but I kind of miss when it was gadget-centric, you know? I'm an old dog. I got a couple hours in this game. You know, when Mira dropped, everyone lost their collective minds. Like, oh my gosh, a window? That was crazy.
RIT coming on to defense here, going into round 7. They are down 2, but the defensive position on this map is pretty strong.
Yeah. One of my favorite sites to hold in the entire game, especially with smoke. Just so many angles that like you can set up traps. It's very even on attacking and defense, I feel. I feel a little more defender-sided, but
definitely. Mira, especially on this site, you always see it, especially that Mira right there on a connector. Unless someone on your casual team thinks it's a great idea to reinforce both these walls, you always see a Mira there.
I'm that person, by the way. That's me. I know it's a bad idea, and that's exactly why I do it. I'm simply malicious. And there's the boss G. Didn't realize it.
Back at it with the boss G with the iron sights. I don't know if he just likes the fact that the iron sights are kind of clean, or he just likes the ego from it.
Here's the thing. It does reduce your ADS time, and when you got an ADS quick for the one-tap, you know, I think it's actually optimal.
That is fair.
I think it's optimal.
If you are going for quick scopes, I guess that does make sense.
Not even quick scopes, just quick taps. You don't have a scope.
Hard breach on a connector. Mira is still holding it, though. Vigil being forced down has to move. Looks like they are getting very close to having garage control here for JMU.
I just realized Deimos has pretty much the entire team. He's got his pick of who he wants to find.
Absolutely. Hasn't used any of it, though. Maybe trying to save it for further back in the round. About 1:30 left. Doesn't look like any of the attackers are in the building, but they have gotten that breach onto IT.
So far, no major engagements, but it is getting tense.
For sure. They are definitely putting more and more pressure. Vigil trying to hold connector, but there really hasn't been any action.
Oh, gets the double pick. Thermite is downed.
In the frost map, picks himself up, though.
That's
Vigil on the
bad.
wrong side of the map from all the action.
I don't think they need him. The zombie gets targeted. Takes down the Deimos, though.
Did you just hear that? Did I just hear a Deimos whistle from the dead?
Nah, I didn't hear it for whatever reason. My audio is being weird.
Oh, the boss G coming out, trying to get hits, but doesn't look like he's gotten anywhere yet. More pressure coming from Garage. They will get a pick onto that thermite, though.
Ooh. Vigil thinking, you know what? Let's go out
with
there.
the run out.
Yeah. Obviously did not get him.
More boss G? Boss G, best G?
Remember, children, as the number of players go down, so does your IQ. You know, we might see some interesting plays.
Oh, but the Frost.
Frost with the crossfire. Just, yeah.
Oh, with the pre-fire.
Oh my gosh.
Didn't even have a chance.
Yo, Ubisoft investigate. Cheater report. Hacks.
Going into round 8 here.
Yo, is that my boy Mozzie? Love that guy.
Moxie. I guess trying to go for some drone denial. Are
Oh,
playing
never mind.
Scopos.
Scopos. Very terrifying operator this season. Brand new. Basically has the ability to teleport.
Exactly. Definitely some very tricky things you can pull. As long as you can hide, your opposite Scopos drone well. But if you leave it out in the open and they catch it,
Well, even still, you're an operator with a pretty decent gun.
that is true.
And impacts. And good health and speed.
Let's see where they take this Scopos drone. If the Scopos is either going to play the roam or just hide this drone and come back to it later. JMU hasn't been doing much roaming, but RIT, at least on Clubhouse, definitely liked its extended. Scopos possibly going to try a jump out?
Got another blitz this round.
Doesn't look like they'll try it. They get the breach onto assembly. RIT, two operators on the long roam. Line scan coming out. They will get one pick. I think that was from breach.
Dokubi getting a strong pick early round.
Looks like JMU is just going to ignore the roamers and just try for full pressure on site.
Blitz is there. He is going to be up in their business real quick.
Diffuser going down in assembly with half the team off site. Oh, no. Scopos teleports back with the other drone.
It is a quick match right now. The diffuser already planted. It is a 4-4 round.
Lesion trying to come in down, hit them from behind.
3-4, 2-4. Oh, this is not looking good for RIT.
Finka coming out.
1-4,
left.
last one down. Still not out. Got to be careful, that Finka. Oh, here comes the blitz. Ah.
In the face with the shield smack.
Shield, melee, priority.
A little kiss.
Beautiful. Ubisoft never fixed that. Totally intentional. Totally balanced. Very fair. That I go to melee, the shield, and simply because they're a shield, they win. When melee is supposed to counter shields.
RIT going to try for basement again. We'll see if JMU can hold this momentum.
Capcan. Not too uncommon. Pretty tricky character. Love that guy.
Definitely an aggressive lineup here with the blitz. Oh, switching off the Finka, though.
And switching off the ace for the Deimos. Are they running no hard breach? Hold on. No, they've got to swap someone out.
I'm trying to remember my secondary gadgets here. I think one of them has secondary hard breach.
Still not the best choice to rely on those because of their small holes. I think
True, but it allowed them to win that last game. That breach onto assembly was a secondary hard breach.
I think Zofia has hard breach charges now. She recently got them.
5 seconds remaining.
Legion.
Attacker's objective is to locate a bomb and defuse it.
Legion Capcan smoke. This is going to be a very tricky attack.
Attackers recovered.
RIT, possibly one roamer here with the Legion. Everyone else back on site. JMU, maybe they're scared about roamers, but they definitely have a very info-heavy lineup. With the Jackal, the Deimos, and the Dekebi.
Don't say it like that. It's Dokubi. I'll fight you to the death over that name.
Peek on the IT. Gets the Legion. That's RIT's one roamer gone, unless this Capcan wants to take over.
The thing about Legion, though, is that even though he's dead, the roam is not cleared. Those traps easily hinder any rush, any approach.
Absolutely. Capcan, thinking he's going to go on the roam, immediately gets hit with the Deimos, then the Dekebi. and just immediately decides, nope, screw you guys, I'm going home.
Me every time I have an 8 a.m.
Attackers recovered the
Jackal trying to keep everyone on site. Everyone's scared.
I mean, I would be too.
Interesting to
Terrifying.
see if JMU is going to try very much vertical. Or if they're just going to try and start dropping.
Phone calls coming out. Don't hear anyone close by. They are all on the other side.
They have a three-man hatch drop.
Well, I mean, they don't hear them, so probably would work.
It's Mira absolutely dancing
by attackers.
with this Deimos.
Taking their time, taking their patience.
Another hatch.
Oh, Deimos had
blown.
heart breaches. Didn't know that. They always run frag grenades.
Not much happening. Everyone just kind of waiting for these drones to finish and get a bit more info here. Or a pick. Oh, the drops will happen.
Blitz coming down, wreaking some havoc, but the smoke gonna take him out. That's a terrifying thing. Oh, gets another pick though, keeping their numbers advantage.
Smoke.
2-4.
Oh, plant
1-4.
going down.
Seconds left.
Behind Deimos finishing out the round.
And that's Siege. One goes down and the whole team. Well executed, well played.
I wonder where those cap cans were. If they either they droned them out or they just didn't hit them. But that push, like all of JMU's, was very quick. You know, it was 0 to 100, and it looks like RIT just couldn't handle
RIT
that
just-
transition.
Note that both teams are running a character that runs Boss G. Ubisoft. Take notes. Take notes, Ubisoft.
Lee Kebby hasn't been running the Boss G at all. Running the EBR 14.
I mean, yeah, I personally just prefer the EBR. Nope, still a solid, solid gun.
And you still have that ACOG, so.
Exactly. Looks like they're going to be trading a ton of characters out. Getting Gridlock, Thermite, and Ace.
2 hard breachers, but on the servers up here, it's not too surprising. You have one to push connector, and then you have the other to pressure IT. Mira coming out, favorite on this top floor site. If you can't deal with that Mira and connector, you just can't push from that side of the map.
Oh, Thatcher already almost goes down and gets a pick. Wamai down. That's going to be hard to recover from.
I don't know. That Wamai did get out a lot of damage on that Thermite, or that Thatcher. One straight bullet, and that Thatcher is gone.
Like prophecy. It is an even round now, but losing that Thatcher definitely hurts a lot more than losing a Wamai.
No, I don't think so. Just because if you look, RIT's lineup has no hard breach denial. That Thatcher really wasn't needed, and with that Wamai down, you lose all of those all of those magnets he didn't generate.
That is true. That is true. I'll give you that. You are more knowledgeable, and already JMU gets another pick.
On the
Caesar.
Oh, pushing IT. Ace will hop in.
Oh, 3-3. Even match gets the Mira pick, though. Mira
Shut
gets
down the
pick.
push from connector. IT still really hot.
Mira knows where they are, though. They're holding that angle. Taking it slow. Oh, gets the pick through the wall.
Mira still looking at connector, even though both of them only in IT and garage. Crossfire.
Turk, JMU, kind of lighting it up this round.
Vigil, can he take it? Gets one. Gets the other.
Two. Beautiful. And no, not with the Boss G. Had to use skill.
And that K1A definitely has a lot to bring to the table, though.
Oh, the K1A is still an amazing weapon. It's just why would you choose it over the Boss G? And he just showed. You need not meta weapons to be good.
RIT looking like it's going to take a timeout here. Definitely getting a little scared losing those past couple attacking round or defense rounds just through JMU's pressure. They will have one win, the win we just saw. So it's a little strange to see RIT taking its timeout right now, especially after that win. But maybe they are scared that it is at match point.
That's true. I mean, hey, esports is stressful. I should know. I'm not even playing, and I'm already just like worn out. So, totally understand if they just need to collect themselves, take a breather, reorganize, come up with a new plan. Totally get that. All right, what are we going to see? We're going to see Smoke. We're going to see Pulse. We're going to see Legion, Castle. Who's Meister going to pick? Scopos. Definitely just came up with that plan.
Scopos is a bit interesting to see on top floor here, mainly because Scopos' whole play style has been, you put one on the top of the map. Oh no, they're playing main floor. I read that wrong.
I mean, even still, top floor, Scopos. You clear first floor, then you just teleport back up to top floor.
Absolutely. But on this main floor hold here, keeping garage control is usually really important to who wins this site. So if RIT here can hold garage, they can probably hold the map.
10 seconds remaining.
However, it is at match point for JMU. The RIT is going to have to play perfect for at least 3 rounds to even hope to see a win.
Attackers have
I have faith. I have faith. They've pulled back harder games before. You know, I got some RIT pride. And you know what? They got this.
Possibly looking for some early aggression here with the blitz, but we're definitely going to see some kind of floorboard play with the ram here. Smoke will come out, trying to slow that blitz down, getting a little bit of chip damage. At least 2 players on that second floor roam. Scopos trying to get a pick on someone who isn't expecting them on the swing.
I know, currently just saying, oh, never mind. Oh, gets the pick. That could be big. That was the ace. I don't think they have Heart Breach anymore.
Yeah, I think that, yeah, they don't have any secondary heart breaches.
Oh, no.
Ram
Okay.
trying to put on pressure through IT onto the Scopos. Legion up here too, fighting the blitz.
It is a full 3-man squad in that door. Nope, never mind. It is 2 men. But even still, scary.
All of JMU's
Blitz coming
efforts. Ooh,
Pulls attention. Gets the pick. Oh, but 2 went down out of nowhere. What happened?
I don't know where that pressure came from.
Wait, did the Pulse use their Nitro? Oh, I think the Pulse got him.
Maybe, but they have kicked everyone off of second floor for the defense, so they can use that ram still remaining to start putting on vertical pressure. Hopefully get a pick through the floorboards.
Oh, never mind. No, the defenders went down. So wait, what the heck happened? Either way, it is 3-3, all tied up.
I think Scopos was able to get a pick when they came in through garage.
Maybe we'll have to like look at the replay.
Pulse in the basement still has that nitro cell, so they have to deal with that before the plant or get caught out.
the bomb diffuser. Attackers have recovered their diffuser.
The Ram opened up floors, so that might be difficult to do because they'll see him coming.
Where is the diffuser for JMU?
I think.
Oh, it's right out here.
Attackers
20 seconds left. They're gonna have to get some engagement. Oh, but I think the Pulse just missed their Nitro.
They did. Now you have this Jackal going for the plant. They get the castle.
10 seconds to go.
This Pulse is left downstairs.
Activating the diffuser.
Pulse
Jackal's
could
up outside in the upside down rappel.
This is going to be hard for Pulse, staring down. Oh, the whiff!
Oh
Oh,
man.
no. RIT still has a chance here. Come on, Pulse.
I don't know. This Ram's probably going to end it with some. Yep.
Yeah.
Gotta watch out for that. Those shots through the floor. Gotta be
From
scared of that
ceiling.
floor fare.
And game 2 goes to JMU.
We're gonna bring it to our third decider map.
All right.
JMU definitely a lot stronger now on this second map. They've definitely found their footing, and they've been absolutely great at running with it. They've been just super aggressive on these attacking plays.
I know. RIT often having to play a man down, which definitely hindered any opportunities, any plans they had. We definitely got to see their adaptability, but unfortunately, I don't think it was enough. Losing a player so early in a round often just kills any strategy you have, especially if it's someone like your Thatcher, Hard Breacher. It's terrifying.
RIT definitely loves playing this very risky game with either very greedy early round peaks outside or these single defenders, if they're playing basement on top floor. But other than that one round where they rushed down assembly, JMU's just been pulling a ton of these very good operators at countering roamers, your Deimoses, your Jackal, Jakebi. I think we saw Lion a couple of times, and they've just been shutting down these RIT roams.
Now, can I just say 2 things? Poor Buck. Poor Buck, man.
Yeah,
RIT had terrible luck with those nitro cells, losing a Buck so early in a round.
absolutely. He is just a nitro cell magnet. I mean, the floor fare on this map has been absolutely wild.
Yeah, we definitely saw how important vertical play is in Siege. So losing like a Buck or a Ram so early, it's hard.
Absolutely devastating. Anyways, as we get this final decider map ready, don't go anywhere. It's going to be a wild match. Both teams very strong, and we'll see you after this break.
Don't leave. I just tell him that. Welcome back, chat. It is I, Alloy, and my sidekick.
Sidekick? Really?
Yeah, my sidekick.
Nah.
Maybe soon you'll be the front kick, or the back kick, or the up kick, or the down kick. But right now, you're just the sidekick.
Only kick that's gonna be happening is kicking you. I ain't no sidekick.
All I'm saying is I've got more hours on Siege, so, find me.
Sure.
Yeah, 1,500, beat that. Anyway, on Chalet, already seeing Maverick and Monty, that's for the usual. Probably going to see similar bands. Understandable. I kind of like Monty, but I understand why he's banned. Ubisoft, please nerf him. He just needs a little nerf. Don't kill him.
JMU a little upset that they keep seeing that Fenrir ban.
I mean, it's understandable. He's a strong character. If you don't play right around him, he just toasts an entire team.
Absolutely. I am just gonna say though, 1,500 hours, sure, but 1,500 hours in T-Hunt. Not really nothing.
I missed T-Hunt. Oh, we're going to see the Vigil ban. No Boss G.
No vigil, no giggle, so.
No Vigil. No Storm that is approaching. Oh, that's Virgil. Sorry.
We're gonna see a clash again out of JMU.
We're going to see a Flores as well out of RIT. So, I don't know. Might see some goofy stuff. And a Goyo. This is either going to be one of the most intricate and, beautiful displays of these two teams' capabilities, or it's going to be some Looney Tunes-esque hijinks. We'll see. Oh, man. I wish I could, pull up clips and show them to people. I remember my fondest memory of playing Siege. There's this one friend who's, just better than all of us. We were still learning the game. 1,400 hours ago. And I played Clash, and my friend played Capcan, and we were fighting a dude playing Knock. And the strategy was to put 5 Capcans on a door, have me stand in it, have him try to melee me, and thus walk into the traps. Worked flawlessly. Beautiful play. Describing it does not do it justice because he went flying. And it was beautiful and hilarious.
Had some absolutely Yahoo hoo hoo energy.
Had some absolute Looney Tunes energy. Already, Meister getting a pick as we're just reminiscing about the good old days. I think they realize they got a clash now. But do they see the trap?
I think that clash is on our own on that side of the map.
Mira holding a
no,
tight angle.
Ash holding some aggressive angles. Castle maybe thinking about swinging it.
Ooh. It's getting tense. Spraying through the wall. Someone gets a pick. That was the Clash! Clash actually killed someone! Oh my gosh. Put this day in the history books.
Putting a ton of pressure on off his balcony up here.
I don't think he can retreat.
You can back up down the ladder. I don't think you take fall damage from that drop.
No, I think you do.
Well, he has enough health to survive it at least.
It'll still hurt. Man, remember when they tried to do factions? Ghost Eyes, Red Hammer, whatever.
Well, no, I think they still have that in the lore.
No,
like
they
the
still
squads.
do, but it's way less prevalent. It was a whole thing for a while. I don't know. I feel like if you do something like that, you just gotta commit. They didn't.
Where was that? Yep.
Okay, never mind.
Twitch getting the pick onto Goyo from stairs.
I just can't do analogies or anecdotes. They just go crazy as soon as I do.
Valkyrie trying to sneak up the stairs. Maybe he's going to get a pick onto this Twitch.
Oh! They did the Looney Tunes! This is looking Looney Tunes. Everyone pay attention.
RIT starting to put a lot of pressure onto site, looking to make their final execute.
Ooh. Clash gets another kill.
Is Valk still hiding? As far as I can tell, they don't know the Valk is down there.
Hold on, this could be a clash ace.
Attackers recovered the diffuser.
No, we're only 2 kills deep, but still.
Oh, someone just got Twitch
That
in the
was
frost
Twitch?
mat. Casa will find it.
Never mind. No
Twitch
clash
or
ace.
Valk sneak up behind, get one. Clash pressures down the other. Castle finishes them off.
I kind of wanted to see the clash solo.
JMU taking the first round on our decider here in Chalet.
So, I got a question. You're forming a picnic. Which 2 operators are you bringing to the picnic? For me, canonically, Mozzie is good at the grill, so I'm taking Mozzie. And I'm just to take for so we got the griller. We need like the homie. I think I'm gonna take Tachanka on that. You know, also Tachanka can start the grill. You know, using a Shamika, so just a perfect synergy.
I don't know. I think I'd if I only taken 2, take a Mozzie for the cooking, and then Sledge for the vibes.
Sledge is good vibes. Like he's just like a determined but like friendly dude. You know, like those are the vibes we like. Everyone be like Sledge. Be determined. Be strong. But be a good friend.
Hit people with hammers.
That too. Don't kill anyone. That's bad. Hot takes only. God, we need a podcast.
No, there are truly enough of them.
You know what? We'll start our own thing. You know, it'll be like I don't know what it'll be.
See here, we got at least got the Ana and the Buck starting to push into second floor, starting to do their roam clear. Or there are no roamers coming out of JMU. Again, keeping with this either no roamer or 1 roamer.
Hold on. Are they out of nitros already?
I don't know if they.
I think they're out of nitros. The Buck might actually survive.
No, I think it. I don't remember how to read the darn observer system here.
I
I think the white means it's in use, and the grayed out means it's in storage, like in your pocket, and the X means it's gone.
Oh, okay.
1 pick though from the Tuberal through 2 floors of floorboards onto the Ana.
Oh, Buck gets 1. Can't speak. I was so flabbergasted.
They will be losing that. Oh my brain just absolutely rebooted. They will be losing 1 nitro cell in that though. Very valuable with all this floorboard warfare they got going on here.
Nah, say the word that you invented.
Floorfare, baby.
Thank you. Say the line, Lothar.
Bomb located by attackers.
Slow, just trying to get their information here before they make their push.
Playing it smart, playing it patient.
Like, all of this is going to be going towards Wine Cellar's site.
I don't think they have any wall denial, except for the Tubero. So, might have been a wasted Thatcher. Probably we're just trying to be safe.
Little Buck trying to pull some vertical.
Oh, might get a pick there. Nope,
Can't
pushes
catch
them
him
off
out.
position though.
Thatcher
Gets a
will
pick
get a pick.
anyway. Plant is going down. 4-3. RIT taking a strong position. 4-2. Gets the team kill.
1v4.
Oh,
bringing it down. 1v3.
Turk. Ooh.
Ace shuts down the main character moment.
Turk gets a clean kill, feels good, and just gets put down. Powerful. That AK-12
Going back to basement.
with the mute and the dock. Slippery tube dude, Azami Salami, and the wonderful Meatball Man.
And they are bringing a Mira.
Attackers need to locate Locate and
They got the entire Italian buffet.
No, they're missing. No, you'd need an alibi to
Oh
pull
yeah, you
off
need
that
the
full
Alibetti
sweep.
spaghetti, wonderful meatball man, slippery tube dude, Azami salami. Who else we got? The chonk. The chonk works. No, maybe that's the dream grill lineup.
We'll see if RIT tries to take a push towards wine. You know, I was kind of surprised they had no one trying to come down the back stairs into that hallway. But no, they all tried to push from one direction, and JMU was just able to focus the push down. Matt Buck missing so many shots through the floorboards. Looking like they might run the same play again.
All right. So we got Thatcher, Buck, Ace, Capital, Yana. I think that's a pretty balanced team comp. What do you think?
Definitely no surprising picks there. They're starting to make entry, going for their second floor clears. So they can start working the vertical without concern. Again, no roamer from JMU.
Yeah, they definitely realize that this is not exactly an easy map to roam on. With so many open floors, so many open hallways, so many soft walls.
With a lot of choke points, too.
Yeah, you just can't hide. You just can't hold.
Even then, on some of the other maps, they've at least tried to have one roamer that just immediately runs back, and like just trying to see if they can sound out a lucky pick, but they haven't tried that here on Chalet. Maybe they're just trying to play it safe.
Yeah, definitely way more cautious, especially since now both teams are up a game, so winner takes all.
The setup definitely looks like they're going for a wine push, but they're probably going to have to try and run this Buck down blue, which definitely would help. Yana trying to sneak a pick.
Ooh, but fails.
Shot up by the Mira.
Yana trying to get some intel.
Ooh.
Ooh, slippery tube dude.
Capital almost getting the Tubero on the toes.
Just a little tickled.
Lot of pressure going on to Wine here.
Ooh, gets the pick. Jeffy with that SMG-11 and Morg follow.
attackers recovered the diffuser.
3 to 4. RIT down a player. Trying to hold them off, but they're getting wall open.
Oh, but they have some absolute mean crossfires. They will miss it, though. They have diffuser. They are going to try and go for the plant.
Smokes are down, plants down. 3 to 3.
Diffuser down.
2-3. Jeffy gets the pick. 2-2.
JMU falling apart trying to rush it down. With this Capital, though,
This
they have
might be
a
another
very
engagement.
strong post-plant
2 to 1.
position.
1 to 1. They know where each other are.
Unless this Mira makes it upstairs or gets a good sneaky sneak in, ain't going to be able to take it back.
Oh, trying to bait him out. There's no time.
The
Oh,
Mira
but
is
they
just
know
going to
each
try and go
other's-
for the kill. Doesn't matter
That's
at this
game.
point. Not enough time.
That is a win
Attackers win.
for RIT Orange.
Yeah, that Capital was just in such a strong post-plant position. Just absolutely wrecking toes.
Unfortunately, when it comes down to those sorts of situations, you got to take a tough choice. Do you try to peek him out or you try to rush him down? You know?
That Mira did try at least some pretty decent stuff, like trying to fake out the diffuser and go into the hatch, but the Capital knew not to bite.
Yeah, unfortunately, they just ran out of time. You know, general rule of thumb, you wait for the third buzz to fake. You know, because then you got no time.
Coming back up to master bedroom with the Clash. Trying to see if they can pull out a win here. Now that they have gotten their basement win. The Rooney, I don't think we've seen that out of JMU before, though.
I mean, they're a strong character. You know, decent at just denying grenades.
Be interesting to see where we see those two gates go, to see what kind of denial this Rooney's going to try and pull.
Wait, is it only 2 gates? I thought she had more.
Well, she has 3, but she's already deployed 1.
I always thought she had way more. Jeez.
I think it's always been 3.
I don't know. Buffer Rooney, give her like 8 gates. I'm sure it'll be fine.
No, you
It'll
could
be
shut
fine.
down entire maps
It'll
with
be
that.
fine. It'll be fine. Make them like double wide too.
Oh.
Make it like Cade that'll like spread to like other walls.
Valkyrie, the Deimos. Gonna see if one of them decides to hop in. I don't think either is gonna try and pull a swing. Nothing out of the Deimos drone other than they know that Valk's position now.
Man. Another patient engagement from both teams. Just trying to.
So-
Oh,
ooh.
never mind.
The Deimos will try and hop in. Valkyrie shuts them down.
Scorn my words. That's a word.
Oh.
Scorn's a word. And the
Now we
clash
get
is
to
there.
see the absolute staring contest with the Clash. They still have that Flores, which could absolutely force Clash off that position. Only problem is
Oh, another pick.
the Flores is dead. Now they have nothing to move that Clash with.
That is true. I mean, the Thatcher.
They have 1 frag.
The Thatcher is actually really good. You throw the grenade, they can't tase anymore.
Can't
Just rush
zap
it
you,
down.
but it's still a bulletproof wall. You try and melee it, that smoke is standing right
might-
behind.
They might be able to Thatcher and then frag to hopefully get anyone behind them and rush them down in the panic. don't know.
Maybe, but it looks like they've given up on this this office push.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to be pushing from hot tubs.
Solarium moving into bathroom. Rooney Gate in the way. Yeah, the entire team is switching over to Solarium. Push. Looks like
They hear 'em.
JMU has realized this. Shifting their weight.
Smoke trying to intercept them, but gets shut down. Meiser. Ace getting that wall open. Clash has nowhere to hide. It's getting scarier and scarier.
RIT starting to get picks. Clash is dead. Their biggest obstacle is now gone. But can this Valk pull off the flank of a lifetime? Gets 1.
Ace
Gets the other.
Oh.
A good flank from JMU to seal this round's fate.
3 letters. MPX. Beautiful. I'd marry it if I wasn't already married with 10 kids and 3 wives and 14 pending divorces.
Oh, that's gonna be expensive.
You know.
Shame we don't get paid for this.
Yeah. Chat. Donations. Money.
No, sadly our streams aren't monetized. I don't
Oh, they're
think.
not? Oh, shoot. I keep begging for money and they can't even pay.
We're funded by the university when we get funding.
Hey, we get okay funding. We survive.
Yeah, the audio setup's new and it's absolutely cooking.
I mean, it was a bit of a pain in the butt to set up, but you know what? It's nice. Hopefully, you guys can hear our crisp, beautiful, attractive voices.
10 seconds to go.
Yeah, I said that. Don't look at me like that.
All right. Well,
All right, we get to see Warden. We get to see Valk. 2 MPX characters. Cade, Tube Dude. We got Mute up against. We got Lettering. I'm trying to come up with nicknames.
Well, they have names. It's at the bottom of
I
the.
know, but like nicknames for the characters, you know?
That seems like a lot of effort.
Yeah, but like
Going for a basement hole. We're gonna
it's
see how
fun.
RIT wants to take this. So far, both basement attacks have been pushing down wine room. We're seeing some pretty similar stuffs, except this time there's a roamer to contest them.
Oh, with the
Nitro cell.
nitro,
Ooh,
I immediately looked to Buck because I thought that was him.
that Valk, they've maybe they just got overconfident since they haven't seen a roamer for the past 4 rounds.
I don't know. They got to pick.
Shutting down that Doke, you can definitely tell it is. They are way slower. They've slowed everything down.
I mean, when you lose one player, you know, you kind of have to.
Definitely a shock to the system for RIT. Now they actually have to be concerned. This Valk is still somewhere.
I mean, RIT, we've seen it before. They are quite adaptable and quite used to playing without without a player.
True, but usually when they're down 4, it's because someone had an aggressive pick and they were able to bring it down to a 4-4.
Hey, don't count them out just yet. There are plenty of rounds they've lost in an early round, lost an early player, and definitely took it back.
Oh,
Oh,
absolutely. But JMU trying some different stuff with who is that? Oh, the Warden down in basement hallway.
the bulletproof shield. I think they have a Gon 6 to get rid of it. That is
No.
not a gadget. I don't think you can Thatcher that. It is.
I think
it
they're
is
just trying to
a
scare the
wall.
Warden.
It is just a wall. Ooh, Tube Dude taking some damage. Warding off his cooldown.
Oh,
Oh, gets the pick. Beautiful shot.
trying to get this wall control here. How they've planted every time. The Buck will go down to the roaming Valak, but she will get down in the process.
Yeah, Ace is
finishing the job.
still on 6, which I know I said one tap to the head makes him dead, so health doesn't matter. But at 6, anything kills you. So this is scary.
15 seconds to go.
One holding blue, but no one coming from that direction.
They're down 3-2.
They have diffuser. They have wine control. They're going to send the plant. Will the nitro
Default
connect?
Nitro misses. Plant's down.
Plant's
Oh,
down.
last
Seconds
player.
away.
Capital once again holding that strong position. Probably going to get flanked.
But this time they know what's happening. They can send one guy around, but it doesn't.
Capital, look behind you.
No.
Oh, what? Why did he come back? Oh, to hold.
But
as
they
he
have the man to
planted.
hold.
Oh,
JMU will get the defuse.
Disable the diffuser.
that makes sense.
Bomb defusing attempt.
I thought they were going to go for the flank.
That's what I thought too. That's what I expected. But no, you have the guy stand there, and as soon as you see the head, blow it away.
It works.
Definitely.
Yo, hold on. Pause. My boy Tachanka.
Oh, wow.
JMU, once again, busting out the unconventional characters. Love them for that. Love my boy Tachanka.
It'll be interesting to see how RIT will handle this. You know, they expected to see this. We have already had 2 basement games before last round, and both of those went the same way. RIT definitely played like it would go the same way again. But with that roamer and that early loss, and then that shield down in basement hallway, new strats, just a shock to RIT, killed all their momentum from the looks of it. Will they be able to come back strong
I don't
on
know.
this last defensive round for JMU?
JMU plays a game I have not seen many people play, and that is the mental game. Like, they are playing incredibly unconventional characters, incredibly unconventional strats, and I don't think RIT was prepared for this. Like, who practices against Frost, Clash, Tachanka? Like, that's not what anyone's playing.
This Tachanka is in a not very surprising position, able to use his fire grenade launcher on that pool window, just preventing any jump in for minutes on end.
Yeah, one of the biggest downsides of Tachanka is just that the Shamika has so many downsides. Slow reload time, low damage, low AoE, but you give Tachanka strong cover, and a lot of those downsides do just go away. So very much playing to Tachanka's strengths and weaknesses. This could be an incredibly interesting showcase on how strong Tachanka actually can be.
RIT trying to get that second floor control. We'll just see if this clash or this Castle and Frost can hold second floor long enough. Flash coming up here too.
Flash gonna be holding that window, trying to see if anyone hops in. Oh, Frost gets the pick. Meister gets the trade. Oh,
Frost will get another.
I
Frost
never.
just applying so much pressure. Mira tried to get in, but got absolutely tons of
Oh,
chip.
there goes the clash. Tachanka still full health. Keep your eyes on him. Oh, Meister, R4C. Trying to smoke him out.
Attackers have located a bomb.
Last two remaining defenders pulled back into bar stock. A
He-
very strong position. You can't push them out with vertical, and they have this mirror window.
Yeah,
I mean,
but Mir-
RIT still has Ash if to take out that mirror window, but still a very strong position.
Mira only has 2 health though, so very likely what could happen is that she just gets hit by a stray Ash grenade. Oh, but Flores gets hit with the bear trap, but it's gonna get res, so no downsides.
It will delay RIT though. Block is still going down. They are trying to fight that vertical fight.
What is Tachanka
Able to
doing?
destroy that Mira.
Tachanka, get back into cover. Oh, oh wait, no, that was the Tachanka. Oh, come on, my man's.
Bringing it back to the 2v2.
15 seconds to go.
I'm pretending I've got money on this match.
10 on the clock. Tachanka goes down.
Mira,
The plant
2
is
health.
happening. Oh,
No, gets flashed.
Seconds remaining.
Mira
Let's
has
go
that
down.
C4.
Gets the
Connects.
pick.
Flores able to get that revenge kill just
No,
in
Mira
time.
didn't even get the kill. Oh no, she did. She did.
That Mira survived for another 2 seconds. That would have been a win for JMU, but RIT evens it
Still,
out, moving, swapping sides. RIT now on defense.
even though they didn't win, that really did show that Tachanka can be a strong character. Definitely struggles a lot.
His
Please.
LMG definitely has a lot of downsides, mainly that slow fire rate. In a game of one-shot headshots, having some of the
Not-
lowest fire rate in the game can just destroy performance.
Not to mention the Shamika just is not very good. Slow reload time, slow draw time, slow stow times, low damage, low AoE. It's just not good. Buff our boy, bring him back.
Bringing out the Mira here on top floor Chalet. It's going to be able to put a lot of pressure down on the push upstairs and on that main hallway upstairs.
Fully reinforcing the entire corner, besides for that one wall for the mirror window.
I don't expect that mirror window to last long, though. They have this Flores, and as long as that Flores can find a safe space up on office balcony, you can just start sending in those drones, destroy the wall denial and the Mira, really pick apart what util RIT has up there.
Yeah, Flores, very strong character, able to destroy just whatever they got. Very good pick. Seems that they're going to be using their first Flores for displacement.
Zami up here on a mezzanine, a very common place to put your Azami, in a very strong place, including this mirror window, just giving such a commanding view. Ash will come out, get rid of that mirror window.
I know, they're coming from all angles. This is scary.
It's true, I don't know if there's really any way for this Azami to escape, but it doesn't matter if she can't make it back to side. What matters is she kills what little time our JMU has on attack here. Ooh.
Ooh,
Gets the pick onto that ace. The hole is still there, but you can't get through it.
Yeah, but that hole, that gives intel, that gives angles.
Does cut off that mirror, but you can't get in. They will be throwing out another canister. Will get destroyed immediately, though.
Yeah, that is one of the big downsides of Ace. While he is arguably the strongest heart breacher, his heart breaches are incredibly easy to impact trick.
Attackers
So,
located a bomb.
he's got plenty of counters to have to deal with. But
All right.
sometimes,
RIT holding really well, killing a ton of time.
oh, that's pick number 1.
Flores can't get inside, gets shut down.
Let the games begin. Pick number 2. Oh,
IQ getting caught out. Main entrance. They will get one pick onto the Mira.
oh, tying it up. Jeffy getting another kill, taking it down to a 2-3. RIT 5s. Aspect 2-1. Very quickly, numbers are dropping. Let the games begin.
Ash coming up in a solarium here. Gets spotted on the camera. So now RIT knows where this push is going to come from. Doesn't have diffuser. Diffuser's stuck on the other side of the map with both operators in Ash's way. So it doesn't look like there's... Never say never, but this doesn't look good for JMU.
It's going to have to be a TDM match right here. Smoke, though, coming out, still had canisters. He's got one more. That's going to waste the rest of the time. Yeah.
5s from RIT ending out the round.
Beautiful plays. Beautiful plays. Now, anyway, I got a question for you, Lothor, my sidekick, my main man. Would you rather own chalet as your personal house or house as your personal house? You know, where
I
would you
don't
rather
know.
live?
I don't know, because both of them, if we're looking at it from an actual house style, is terrible. Because both of them only have one bathroom for the entire house, and it's the master bathroom.
I don't know, man. Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah, but also chalet only has one bedroom, so you can't, you're stuck out in the wilderness here, but you can't have no guests, and if you do, you all have to share one giant bathroom.
I mean, I don't know if I've ever disclosed this, but I studied architecture for a while. And one of my great innovations was what I called the communal shit pit. Basically, it was inspired by those sofas from the 60s that were like sunk in the floor to make everyone feel communal and together because, you know, you're like surrounded by walls and all cozy. It's that, but a toilet. So I don't know, man. People like to shit together.
I'm sorry. You know what? I'm not. You're not designing my house. I'm not
But
hiring your
no,
firm.
man. Because, like, here's the other thing. There's also a drain, so if the toilet ever overflowed or flooded, you know, all of it gets drained away. So, like, no
We'll
urine,
see an
no poop.
interesting pick here from JMU with the Cali.
Definitely a very situational pick, but not a bad one considering the bandit. So I don't know.
Nomad. First time we see Nomad, Osa, and Cali. All very strong operators. You know, Nomad can just shut down any kind of flank you want to see. And Osa is just a clash with a primary weapon, pretty much. RIT, however,
much.
does have one op on the roam.
Osa was basically the first shield rework. They're just like, we're never going to do shield ops again. They're too broken. Then they made Osa. It was like, okay, well, we can have a little shield op.
I'm still mad, like, not old recruit, but old recruit, back where you used to be able to, like, pick GRGU or GIGN or GSG9. Like, you pick the recruit's nationality. You could pick which weapons. FBI shield recruit with all 1911s was wild. 5-stack shield rushes were never so scary.
Yeah, but, like, here's the thing. Would you want 4 actual shield ops plus an Osa?
Yeah, it's fun, but when you're running 5 recruits, I think Ubisoft just gives you like a plus 10% teamwork buff. And plus, if it's on final round, you go to that MVP screen and it's just a fit.
You know what? Yeah.
Osa starting to put pressure onto Wine. They're going to try the exact same play.
Oh, try to get up close and personal. Did not work out.
They're trying the same play that RIT tried every time there was a basement play. Will they be better at it than RIT?
We're not going to talk about that whiff with throwing the grenade in the vicinity of the Jaegers. We're not going to talk about that.
They lost their OSA, which might hurt them in the post plant.
Oh, but
Flank
gets
trying to
double.
come out.
Oh, takes out another RIT. Tying it up. Oh, but Aspect goes down to Turk. Gulag, Jeffy. Oh my gosh. It's a bloodbath. Oh. Jeffy gets the final pick on SAR. Crazy game. Back on the Chalet versus House thing. I just am a cold weather person, so I think I'm going to go with Chalet. You know, beautiful wilderness. And, you know, don't got many friends. I don't need a huge bedroom. And I'm all for the communal shit pit, so, you know, just modify the bathroom a little. You know, just like install a couple toilets. You'll be fine.
I don't know.
Attackers need to look.
Plus,
That's-
hey, in-laws can't stay over if no one can stay over. I should know. I have 28 pairs of in-laws. You know, from my 14 marriages and 82 pending divorces. All right. So overall, seems that the defending team is sticking with their guns. Wamai plus Jaeger, definitely not a strat we've seen since like geez, when was the ballistic shield? Not ballistic shield. Bulletproof shield meta. When was Jaeger meta?
I don't know. Bulletproof Shield, though, has always been a very strong play,
Yeah.
regardless of what era of Siege you've been in.
I'm talking like when Goyo and Wamai were just released, and Jaeger was the best and most picked character, down to like 90% usage rate.
Jaeger's been at 90% usage rate for pretty much all of Siege, minus like 2 years.
Now he was like nerfed a couple years ago.
Bandit's going to run in. Jaeger sees it, probably could have gotten the kill, but decides not to. Maybe seeing if they can pull in another.
Playing it patient. Shield ops are 1,000 times weaker without a team.
That
Playing
Blitz
it
already downstairs, putting pressure. Oh, they are trying to open up garage. Will the bandit trick work?
It did.
Ooh. Both. They got both thermite charges.
Oh my gosh, that was beautiful. Just denied the entire hard breach.
Jaeger flank gonna come out, gonna kill the blitz.
Okay. Chat, I should explain, that is actually really huge that they did that. RIT just secured a massive position.
RIT just poking so many holes. Both options that JMU had, right? The first idea is we're gonna push with that.
Oh, wait,
Ooh.
did they get to pick there? No, they didn't.
No.
They still have a man up, though. This is a very, very bad position for JMU.
They lost their snowmobile push with both those thermite charges being destroyed, and that blitz really hampers their chances into pushing into wine cellar here. Wamai in a very strong position.
I think Goyo even still has a few canisters up, so this is bad. Not to mention the Warden with the powerful bulletproof shield position. RIT up 2 players. This might be game, but it's never too late.
Minute left. They have the diffuser where it needs to be, but this Warden's position is very strong.
Did they just try to flash a Warden?
Yes, they did.
Oh, well, I guess it worked.
Get the push. Bandit
Hold
freaks
on.
out, gets caught in the run.
RIT now down a player, going from an incredibly strong position to losing everything.
Off-site, it's going to give JMU the ability to set up the post-plant control they want.
It's going to be a hard RIT going from the main oppressors to the underdogs in a matter of seconds. It's coming down to the clock. 30 seconds left on the diffuser. Can Goyo take it back? Shooting out intel. Limiting options. The coils. The snake. The cobra. It's tightening. Does Goyo have enough time? 9. 8. No.
Gets
How?
picked.
How did they lose that?
Yeah, RIT's defense fell apart in seconds there. From a man advantage and strong position, the Thermite was able to push that Warden, and after
They
that Warden got picked, that Bandit freaked out. RIT, scared with this, is going to call another timeout.
Now, can I just shout out Jeffy? 16 and 4. Oh,
You know,
crazy.
I think RIT's a little scared. Definitely are after calling this timeout from a beautiful defensive position to all of that falling apart and losing a round that they should have had in the bag.
There's definitely some people getting chewed out right now. I feel bad, especially SAR. Numbers don't mean everything in Siege, but I don't know. 2 and 6 a little rough.
Going back in, neither side is at match point, but JMU is one round up.
I should remind you guys, both teams are up a game, so this current game decides everything.
Exactly. Both teams feeling the pressure, but also playing pretty well.
Pause. Tachanka. Thorn.
That is not surprising given this site. Tachanka, this is one site he does shine on. Just with that wide window behind a Mira, he can just shut people down.
This is Tachanka's site. He look.
Oh, he's not bringing the LMG this time. He's bringing SMG with ACOG.
Okay, never mind. This is sacrilege. Sacrilege.
I don't know. This is going to be an interesting play.
I'm gonna be 1000% honest. I've played Tachanka for a good many hours. I genuinely did not know his SMG had ACOG because I always use LMG. Wait, they just gave him that? Why the heck they gave him?
Well, the ACOG. Well, they gave him the ACOG when they did all the site reworks and basically gave everyone an ACOG.
Fair. But still, why would you do that?
It is really interesting. We're seeing this Tachanka being played on the second floor. Usually with that, with the grenade launcher, he's playing behind that Mira down in bar stock where the Mira is currently playing, just so he can shut down that window hop in. Blitz already inside, starting to put pressure on second floor. Clear out anyone who's trying to do a top hold.
Their whole team is together, which has its strengths and weaknesses. Finds the Tachanka. That Blitz is going to have to do something. Thermite's going to try to open some holes. Looks like he backed down, though.
He's up here. RIT definitely looking to have their entire defense hinge on this second floor hold. But both second floor players are really being pressured.
Blitz goes in. Does he get the pick? No, Tachanka is just suppressing him. This is a standoff of Titans. Oh, Aspect gets a pick.
Onto the Blitz. IQ.
Oh! RIT down a player, 3 to 4. Thorn putting some pressure. Did I just see a Thorn on that window? Bit of an unconventional placement, but you know what?
Looks like the Thorn is going to roll back to site. They're going to give up second floor control. Ram going to come out, start opening all the floors.
Thermite definitely assisting in that, just exploding everything. There is no hole, no wall, no hatch that won't go unopened.
Oh, Gridlock is down.
Was that just like a random spray through the wall?
No, I think they were seen through the hole.
Oh, nah.
Oh, like
nah.
that?
You gotta do
no,
them
it's
dirty.
not close enough. That Thorn won't be able to take out the Gridlock, so she's just going to sit down there. See if someone's going to go try and revive her.
There's just something personal about, like, not even doing it with your own hands. I think what's worse is just letting them bleed out.
Oh, Thorn is going to rotate, maybe come up behind all the defense. IQ is going to take out the Mira in bar stock. Plant going down.
I think Gridlock is dead. Yeah, Gridlock goes down. It is 1-2-3. RIT is going to have to take it back. Thorn, 5s. Where we going? Post-plat position, 1-2. This is scary.
Can the Thorn take it?
Oh!
But does not see the Ram hiding behind the couch.
Aiming at Casper. Sad.
RIT, they just took their time out, then they lost this round. The
It's
pressure's
match point.
on match point to win this whole game.
I might be able to go home early and take a nap.
Well, this is about the latest it could have gone, unless it goes to overtime,
Please.
which is still a possibility.
Please don't send it to overtime. We're tired. Oh my gosh, is that sense? Hold on.
Nah, I'm hyped for this.
Look, I'm hype, but man, I'm tired. Ooh.
RIT going upstairs with the master bedroom, a site that has worked out okay for them in the past.
I just want to say, I respect the Sens, but then they immediately switched to Dokubi because they realized, okay, hold on. We gotta
Oh wait,
play.
we're trying to use sense. Why
Hold
would we
on,
do
hold on
that?
a second. We gotta actually win this game. Yeah, unfortunately, Sen's another one of those characters. Just never had their chance in the spotlight. On release, just wasn't a good character. I have faith though. They're a really cool character. Don't really see characters with unique, almost smokes. You know, you kind of just have your regular smoke grenades, but like, I don't know. It's nice to see variations.
Gonna look very similar to some of the early defenses on top floor here that we've seen from RIT. So nothing new compared to some of the previous defensive rounds out of RIT. Other than from the looks of it, where JMU is gonna try and push. You know, their entire team, Blitz, already in Solarium.
Blitz just one of those characters that just, for whatever reason, you look away and suddenly they're on the other side of the map. Like, they're not even like a super fast character.
Man is absolute jump scare material. RIT just about now realizing JMU is coming from the other side.
3-3, we are already seeing a very early bloodbath. Plant is going down.
Within 2 minutes. This is real fast gameplay here from JMU.
3-2, call going out. This is scary. Even though they have man advantage, that call is one of the strongest abilities in this game.
Oh, coming up with the flank.
3-1.
Last one sitting on window.
Oh, but they're going to get the plant.
Oh, but they missed the Azami
Oh!
picks too.
No!
Looking the wrong way.
How did they miss? They knew where it was. All right, great.
That'll be JMU victory, winning it all for this game.
Honestly, round of applause from both teams. Just me.
That was
really.
What do you want from me?
A round of applause. That's what I want.
Sure. Absolute stunning games out of both teams. You know, RIT smacked on the first map. JMU almost made the comeback. They took that comeback energy, put it all into the second map, beating